Okay. We got a few people waving there. That is Jose Murillo. And look at that. Unsurprisingly, John Del Valle again. Boom. Slap in the face. Bang. 53-4. Nikolai Marcengo. 53-4 as what? It's the same lap. It is the same lap. John Del Valle 53-493. Nikolai Marcengo 53-493 as well. So John must have crossed the line first. Van Krevelen in P3, P4 for Victor Poiré. Esme de Vilder, the reigning ladies champion, in P5. Robin Evan P6, Stefan Verhoefs the P7, Dankiewicz P8, Adam Schurpit P9, Matthias Gruten in P10. That's a bad start for him, yeah? Jose Murillo P11, Ryan Curtin P12, P13 for Gregors Kapala, Klaus Wüster P14, Vanderberg P15, Ferdinand Mauk P16, and Dirkie Sachet P17. Jules Van Hulle is not here, neither is Juliano Ballarin. Hey. Calma aí, Brasil. Vamos trazer o Rian aqui antes da corrida começar. Rian Nishioka, meu pupilo, fala comigo. Tá feliz?
Feliz pra
Conta
caramba.
pra nós como foi sua corrida, Rafa,
Tem a
Deia.
câmera,
Foi a loucura. Peraí, câmera, peraí. Mais pra cá. Vamos lá, rapidinho antes do começo da corrida.
Vamos.
Bora, peixe. Fala comigo, Ryan.
Fala de tio. Eu não sei nem por onde começar, né?
Que corrida, hein?
Primeiro que já é um sonho estar participando aqui do KWC, né?
Só de chegar aqui já é bom demais.
Chegar aqui, tá andando com os caras que são absurdos, os melhores do mundo, né? Não
Mais
tem nem o
perto,
que falar.
mais perto. Aí,
os melhores do mundo, né? Então, foi uma semana bem difícil, desde os treinos.
De aprendizado, né? Pra todos.
Aprendizado demais. A gente não sabia de onde estava tomando, então foi a semana inteira sofrendo.
Yeah.
Ali, andando sempre faltando um detalhezinho. E conseguir esse P3 foi um alívio, uma lavada na alma. E acho que amanhã vamos correr a semifinal. Vamos estar aí para mais uma corrida.
Chegou? Peraí, we go green. John Del Valle up in front. Termina aí, pode terminar.
Terminar agradecendo a todo mundo que está no Brasil, que acordou cedo, que está me acompanhando. Muita gente
até
mandando
os gringos
mensagem.
estão te dando parabéns lá no chat, cara.
Thank you. Mas muita gente acompanhando, muita gente mandando mensagem, mandando força e graças a todo mundo também me dando mais força para não desistir, que tava
Salame
difícil.
se foi, hein?
Salame se foi.
Bye, salame. Já era.
Obrigado a todo mundo que estava acompanhando, torcendo, acordou cedo. Porque lá no Brasil é cedo pra caramba, né?
Sei lá que horas são lá. 11 horas, não.
Minha família
Quem acorda 11 horas é vagabundo.
Não, minha família acordando 5 horas, 4 horas pra assistir minha corrida, então sou grato demais.
E ano que
vamos
vem
pra próxima.
Tá lá em casa.
E ano que vem é lá em casa.
Fechou. Obrigado, Rian.
É nóis, tio. Obrigado. Boa transmissão.
Bora.
Aí.
Muito obrigado. Right back in English. My goodness me. What a race that was. Now, we're back with John Del Valle and Nikolai Marcengo. Both of them up in front. Let me see what is going on. Back in P3, Van Krevelen and Victor Poiré just a little bit behind. We're just trying to fix our camera. We're back. Woo-hoo-hoo. There is Stefan Verhofstadt, Dankiewicz, Gruten with a lot of trouble on the start of the race. Started off P10, is up to P9 now. Has a lot of space to make up now. Meanwhile, up in front is Esme de Vilder holding on to that P5 position. She's just behind Victor Poiré and Van Krevelen. Fastest lap, 53.2 by John Del Valle. He has that number 1 card. Well, All right, back into racing. Rutan weight, yeah, exactly, CC. That's what I'm saying. He started off in P10. This is supposed to be Gruten's drop result by now. John Del Valle going off into the distance. Nicolai Marcengo starting to get isolated. The real fight at this moment is for P3 as Victor Poirier goes in, does not care, does not want to have too much of a fight. Now Van Krevelen with his hands full of De Wilder just behind him. She wants that position. She needs those points to make up as well. John Del Valle 53.2 purple lap, starting off with the best. Sector 1 8.40, which means absolutely nothing. Rutan up to P6, but of course out of position because we have some people already doing their first pit stops. Victor Poirier, Robin Evan, oh, I tell you what, John Del Valle putting up the fastest, or at least one of the fastest laps of the day. I don't think this is the fastest one. 53.084. How about them apples? Nicolai Marcengo with a 53.6, 1.4 behind the Spaniard. José Luis Vázquez, hoy si baja 52. I wonder if John will be the one to go on to the 52-second mark. I wonder. Now Spaniards going insane in the chat as usual. Vamos John, viva España, sí. Fernando Lara with a win earlier. Also John going for one more win. John will pull up ahead in the championship. It's looking good between John, Ruben. Vika is also right up there. Rico also right up there as well. John Del Valle up ahead, 1.8 seconds. Van Krevelen with his hands full of Esme. There goes Van Krevelen inside the pits. Matthias Gruten now being chased down by Stefan Verhofstadt. He is in P4, but I think that is the net P8 or 9 position. Stefan with a not so great start as well. Van Krevelen 17 seconds behind John. 15 seconds behind Nicolai, so it'll be close between himself and Nicolai Marcengo once the pit stops are sorted. Alberto Quevedo, my prediction is a 52.8 for John in this race. 52.8? No, that is impossible. No way. 52.8, I tell you right now, that is way too much. 52.9, nearly impossible, but not out of the book. We'll just have to wait and see, yeah? All right, Van Krevelen in the pits. Van Krevelen out, 18.2. Is he ahead of Victor though? I think he got out just behind Victor. Not sure now. Meanwhile, where's Ryan? Oh, he's chasing down Adam Schurpit. as we chase down. That is Matthias Grütten, struggling on this race. Let me see, what card did he have drawn for him? 22. Yeah, that card did not do good on the last race. I believe Maxi C's had that card. Didn't do much of a great job with it. So Matthias trying to perform a miracle there. Wait and see. We have already seen the impossible from this man. I mean, I believe in his potential, certainly, but a 52.8, you guys are you just want too much at the moment. 52.9, almost impossible, but I think it's achievable. Let's put it that way. Matthias now getting away from Stefan, yeah? 0.6 of a second, a little bigger gap than that actually. Trying to get closer to De Wilder up in front. 1.4 behind her now. Let me see, CC here. 53.365 is mighty quick in car 22. Yeah, I believe so. Nikolai Marcinko inside of the pits, serving his first pit stop. Looks like we have a fight here. 18-8. Okay, that is Victor Poirier. Got out just in front of Ferdinand Mauck there. Vandenberg slightly ahead. 4 seconds ahead. Vandenberg not in the run for this one. John Del Valle pumping nice laps there. 53.0 his best one. 53.130 the previous one. 6.4 seconds ahead of Esme De Wilder. Nikolai Marcinko in for his second pit stop. Let's see where he gets off when compared to Victor Poirier. Here he comes. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Victor still in front. I'm sorry, Nikolai in front of Victor. John keeping the 52s for tomorrow when it matters. Exactly. Grütten almost in reach of Esme. So Esme in the pits. Matthias with no toe, no slipstream whatsoever now. You know what I'm missing now? Where are the mechanics pumping fast laps without any weights? You cowards. Boom, another lap by Nikolai. Followed by Victor. Ferdinand Mauck just behind. Bonkrevelen dropping down. Grütten is on track for a P2. I don't know. It's going to be a hard one for Matthias. He's not a quitter, though. He's got the talent and the energy for it. What was De Wilder's stop? 18.5, safe. If maybe Grütten comes in, he is 7.8 behind John, so I'm just going to have to get my calculator out. So let's see, Grütten is, let's say, 8 seconds behind John. Vandenberg, Nikolai 34. 8:34.16. Oh, well, actually, you might have a point. Maybe Gruden will fight at least for P3, maybe P4, P2, a little out of reach, I think. Okay. The mechanics are out. Slow lap from the mechanics. 1-0-0. Let me see if we can find the mechanics. Let's see. Ah, here they go. Here we go. These are the real stars. Let's see what they're both doing. I'm sorry, but we're just going to have to watch the one in the blue helmet. I think that is Lucas throwing one not to the inside. Pretty safe now. Okay. They got some skills, I tell you what. Heating up those engines. Oh! Lucas on the inside. Nice one. Good one. Okay, enough mechanics. Let's just go back to front. Matthias over here. What's Matthias doing? 53.5. Nikolai 53.3. Victor also 53.3. Matthias could slot up into P4, I think. Maybe P5 is in the reach as well. Without ballast and slipstreaming, this should be an easy 52. Ah, they're slow. They're slow. That 14 with a 53.8 and the other one with a 54.3. Come on, mechanics. What are you doing, guys? You guys know better than that. Let's see their next lap now. 53.1, 53.6. Oh! All right. Forget about the mechanics. Enough mechanics racing now. Let's go back into the track as we follow around. That is all going for the inside. Victor Brahim makes the pass on Nikolai Marsengo. That is for net P2 for this race. Esme de Wilder in for his second stop. As we go for the replay, there was a space there. Went for the inside, got the jump. Esme losing out one position here. So Esme lost out to Van Krevelen. There you go. Losing one position. I think she is down to P6, I believe. Nick Marsengo with the purple sector 2, which means absolutely nothing. That is a 7.2 purple sector. Nice and small sector here on track. Adam Schurpit completing a 53.7 lap. Jose Burillo fighting for his life back in P6. Stefan Verhofstadt out of the pits for his first pit stop, 18.3. On the other hand, Matthias putting up a nice fight. John Del Valle already done. Okay, here we go. A purple lap again by the mechanic. 53.0. The mechanic on kart number 14. Okay, so no purple lap for John. Purple lap for the mechanic, actually. Esme is fighting. De Wilder trying to get back on Van Krevelen just in front of her. Adam Schurpit in the pits. This is the 19th lap out of 23. We got two groups fighting. Adam Schurpit in down to P11. So let's check out where this will pan out in the end for either Nikolai. Oh, Victor again! Again, Victor on the inside into King's Tribute, onto Mushroom, holds on to that position again. Meanwhile, back in front, Matthias, 53.5, 5.1 seconds ahead of John. John has his first pit stop done. Still one to go. Matthias, on the other hand, still has 2 pit stops. Matthias should come behind, maybe Van Kravelen, maybe between Nikolai and Van Kravelen. All right, we're just gonna have our camera sorted now. Something's going on, don't worry, we'll get that fixed. Van Kravelen defending, that is Victor Poirier defending with all he can. Does not want to leave space. Looking behind, does not want Nikolai to go on top of him. Nikolai tries different lines to get ahead of him. Just not that easy. Oh, number 8 just got pushed into the wall. That is Ferdinand Mock. Just got pushed into the wall. So Lucas, the mechanic. All right. Pit. Box. Matthias in. John in as well. John out. Stefan Verhofstadt just ahead of John. Stefan still with 1 pit stop to go. John Del Valle's pit stops are done. Jose Murillo still has to stop as well. This is the last lap for them to stop. They cannot complete this lap and go in the next one, or else they will get a 7-second time penalty added to their times. And the mechanic finally into that 52.9 range. Grutten onto his final pit stop. Right, this should be a fight for the podium. All right, here comes Victor. Here comes Nikolai. Oh, they're just in front of him, just as predicted. Matthias Grutten comes back in P4. The real fight is for P2. The real fight is for P2 between Poirier and Marsengo as they go through the Shadow Realm. Oh! Nikolai tried to go for the inside. There wasn't enough space. Victor Poirier shut it down on it. Wait a minute. Look at that. Matthias Grutten is trying to go for P3. Meanwhile, John Del Valle gets that win, and Viva España back into the fight. What? Okay, Victor Poirier is up in front. He's the one who's going to get that second position. Race finish for him. Look at that fight. Matthias Grutten fighting all the way to the end. Disappointed, but, nice race. Started off in P10. Gave it all he can. Finished in P4. So it's John, Victor, Nikolai, Matthias, Van Kravelen, De Wilder, Verhofstadt, Murillo, Robin, Evan, Ryan Curtin, Adam Schurpit, Gregors Kapala, Donkiewicz, Vanderberg, Klaus Wuster, Ferdinand Mauk, Dirkie Sachet, then Mechanic 1, and then Mechanic 2. Fastest lap, 52.9 from Lucas, the mechanic. Without weight, you coward. Right. See you in a bit, boys. Please leave that like. We're having the best races of our lives, people. I will see you guys in a few moments.